1, 2, 3. Please stay with me. Let's look at some curriculum based type questions. Are you ready to rumble? And guys, remember the marathon is later at 6:30 p.m. Let's go. Please here. I'll be in the comment section. Let's go. It says circle the correct answer for each of the following. Remember there, Martin later, you know, guys, we still have to do some work for YouTube, don't it? Yeah, we still have to do some work on YouTube. Guys, if we go on this one more, what if a text message may I get, you know? I want to say thank you so much for everyone for signing up early. Big up, man. Big up, big up. Right, it said, which best represent 4,303? So the man will start with nice and easy with number theory, right? Always do that, guys. So, nice and easy. What's the answer? We're going in the comment section. Who there? How are you guys feeling? Thursday is the examination. Are you guys ready? Everyone should be ready, you know, guys. I've been posting so many videos. People say, Mr. Benny, can you rest? Of course, my rest, guys. Of course, my rest. All right, me I see. Enough people there, you know. Big up Michaela, Bianca, Walters, Bella, Vanessa, Camille, Forrester. Big up yourself. Raquel, good afternoon, Raquel. All right, so everybody says C. Big up, guys. Big up. Let's go. So 4,000. Oh, I'll go on this. Guys, why am I pencil? All right. It's like when I put it down too long. All right. So 4,000, which best represent 4,303. So that would be this. I don't know why the pencil moves, so, you know. It's like, let's start plug it out. All right, what is the value of 21.34 plus 37, 378.15 plus 3.01? Let's move on to number 2, guys. Need my pencil for our work. Let's use it. I know what is a problem. What's the answer for that, guys? What's the value of 21.34 plus 378.15 plus 3.02? Vanessa. Big up Vanessa. Big up Williams. I think I didn't get that name. All right, Missy C, Missy B, Missy C. Which is it? Let's go, let's go. Hit that like button as you forward on. If you watch your play button, first you try the questions first, all right? Right now, guys, at work, we are work, and a chicken, we are dirt. All right, let's go. So, the rule for decimal is that when you're adding decimals, the decimal point must be under decimal point. I'm excited to meet the new students later, you know, who are joining the marathon. I'm so excited to meet you guys, all right? So this now 21 decimal point must be placed on the decimal point. Make sure you do that, guys. Line it up like that. Decimal point must go on the decimal point. 1 plus 4, that's 5. And that's 0. So that's a 10, right? And then, of course, 3 and 4 and 1, 5. 8 and 1, that's 12. That gives us 12 carry 1. So 0 carry 1. So 4 over 2. That is correct. You guys had said that. That is correct. Good job. C is the correct answer. A few persons chose B. It could not be B. Alright. Guys, you see the problem? Because the pencil now work. We have to go clear this every minute. Jaja. No, I go on in the pencil. So let's move on to number 3. Which best describes the set 2, 3, 5, 7, 11? What's the answer for number 3? Which best describes the set 2, 3, 5, 7, 11? I'm in the comment section. Big up Forrester, Michaela, Rashida, Walters. All right. I want to see some more answers, guys. Enough people there, enough people there. It's cool, you know, I go Campion, Immaculate, Glenmuir, St. Mary's College. So this would be the set of prime numbers, right? Once you see 2, you can have a little idea. 2, 3, 5, 7. All of these are prime numbers, not odd, not even, not fraction. So this would have been very good, very good. All right, let's move on to number 4. Very nice one, number 4. We can just do the multiplication. So it says, what is the value of 486 times 37? 486 times 37. We got Dora Lifestyle, Kalisa as well, Barco, Caribbean, good job. Bianca Gray, we got yourself as well. What is the value of 486 times 37? Looking forward to see you guys. Looking forward to see you guys at the marathon as well, those who sign up. I'm excited to meet the new persons, all right? All right, let's go. So, what's the value? We're just gonna multiply, right? That's the number. So I'm going to use this. So it would be 486 times 37. So we start with our ones. 7, 6, 42, 4, 32, 7, 8, 56. 56 plus 4, 60. It's 30, 0. 7 fours, 28, and 2, 34. So we're on to the next line now. So because we're going to multiply by 30, we put a space holder. Now 3 times 6, that's 18. Just add up the top, right? 3 8 24 plus the 1, 25. 3 4 is 12 plus that 14. Remember, ones under ones, tens under tens. So that's 1, 9. No, this is 7. Hold on there, guys. It's supposed to be 7. And this can even adjust. Hold on, I need some more space. Oh, the number now moving. Adjust them down move. See the problem with this? Yeah, man. Yeah. Yo! Alright. So I think I made a little error writing something. Let me just see what it was. So this is 8, 4 and 5, 9, 3 and 4. This should have been 7. And then this 1. So 1, 7, 9, 8, 2. So that would have been B. How many persons got that? How many persons got that? B would be our correct answer. Let's move down to the next one. I'm not using the regular pencil, guys. The pencil trip out on me. So that would have been B. Round off to the nearest hundred. 29.09. What is 29.909 rounded off to the nearest hundred? In the comment section, what you guys say for that one? Round off to the nearest hundred. So guys, you must know the difference between tenth, hundred, and thousand, right? I'm coming forward in my comment section and see what I say for this one. Round off to the nearest hundred. Let's see what you guys pick as your answer. All right, somebody said B, the number 5, B, 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 B. All right, let's see if B is correct. So when you round it off, right, first thing we have to know the place. So after the decimal point, you have the tenth with the TH. Next, you have hundred, and you have thousand with the TH, right? So you don't have no want. So it's just tenth. Oh, okay, this is PEP. This is PEP. Not paper one, but PEP. All right. So that means this is in the 10th position. This is in the thousand. So we're going to round off base off of that. So we're going to add 1 since this is 9. So yeah, it is B. On a bright one, on a bright, on a bright, on a bright. Let's go, guys. Let's go. B is correct. Good job. We have to clear it though. I have to clear it just for school. That's how stupid this thing is. The pencil that I have, it's not working. I'm gonna restart my laptop before my next class. All right, what is the value of 4,007 minus 3,984? What is the value of 4,000 minus 3,984? Let's see what the comment section has say. Let's see what the comment section is saying for number 6. All right, so people say B, the number 7, A. Let's go. So we just a subtract, right? Very easy. I don't know what they think they can trick students with this. That students are watching Sabine channel. So this will be 3, 8 from that account. So we'll go so book borrow. Then this 10, but you borrow back 1. Same thing for this, right? This one now 10. So this will be 2. 9 from that 0. And you can check your answer by adding 3984 plus 23, right? Let's see if we get what the 4,000. So this will give you 7, 0, carry 1, 0, carry 1. So that's 4,007. So you just do that to check for. Which of the following represent 5 to the third power? And of course, as the comment section says, 5 times 5 times 5. So that would have been A for number 7. Let's move on to some more. Good job, guys. Good job. Keep the energy. Keep the energy. The best in your exams. I know some Mr. Benita would pull already. I don't have to say a word. Next question. Express 4/5 as a decimal number. Express 4/5 as a decimal number. So we're on to number 8. Katrina Brown, big up yourself. Lati, big up yourself. Harris, big up yourself. Much love, much love. Guys, we have to multitask. People still are signing up for the marathon, guys. So we still have to, we still have to say out the code and them something. But there, I'm in the comment section. All right. So we say D. Yeah. So how do we convert from fraction to decimal? We simply divide the numerator by the denominator. So we're going to divide 4 5 into 4 we can't, so put 0. 5 into 40, 8 times, and of course 5 times 8, 40. So that's D. To convert from fraction to decimal, we divide the numerator by the denominator. All right, clear it so we can move on. It's kind of awkward, guys, because we're not used to it like this, but the work have to go on, right? What is the least common multiple for 12 and 8? What is the least common multiple for 8, for 12 and 8? Somebody say easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Big up, man. Big up, big up. Let's go. What is the least common multiples for 12 and 8? This is 9 as C, C. Hey, Cathy James, what's up? How you doing? Hope all is well. All right. So all we're doing, we're listing the factors, right? Well, the multiples, right? We're gonna get that word for multiples, right? So we list the multiples of 12 and the multiples of 8. So 12 and 12, 24, plus that 36, plus that 48, 8 plus 8, 16, and that 24. So the first number that comes would be 24. Easy as somebody say, easy. Nevertheless, guys, the basic part is very important, right? Very important. So they show that there are over 2,034,651 stars in the galaxy. What is the value of 3 in this number? Is it 3,000, 30,000, 34,000, or 300,000? What's the answer for 10? Oh, big option. Big up Bianca. Protagonist. Big up yourself as well. As you guys said, number 9 would be C. 30,000, right? So you can literally just put the number there and then put the zeros and see how much it gives. 30,000. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. Let's go. Let's move on. We're not itching, guys. We're not itch. All right. What is the value of 3 3/4 minus 2 1/4? What's the answer for number 11? Everybody must can do fraction by now, right? All right, let's see what the answers. Sorry, guys, I'm kind of distracted, Sorry, man. But may have to sign up people at the same time while I'm on the live. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. That's the answer. Let's see. 11A, 11A, 11A. All right. So we know that the whole numbers, that would be 1. 3 take away 2, that's 1. And if we have 3/4 and we take away 1/4, that would leave 2/4, right? And we can break down the 2/4 as a half by dividing by 2. So yeah, you guys are correct. A would be the correct answer. Everybody get all of them right so far. The parents must be proud of you guys. All right, what about this one? What is the value of 2 1/3 plus 4 1/2? Work out number 12, guys. What's the value of 2 1/3 plus 4 1/2? What is the value of 2 and 1/3 plus 5 1/2? Let's see the answers. Come in with the number LMC. All right. So mostly D I'm seeing for number 12. All right, let's see. So we know that we can either convert it or we can just add, not naturally, right? We can add the whole numbers, the 2 and the 4, to give us 6. And of course, 1/3 plus a half. Now the LCM is needed because you're adding, once you're adding and subtracting, 3 into that 1, 2. 2 ones 2. 2 into 6, 3 times. So we times it by 1, which gives us 3. So that's 5/6. So we put the whole number, the fraction, so that's 5/6. Awesome. Let's move on to the next one. What is the value of 1/3 times a half? What is the value of 1/3 times a half? Let's go. 1/3 times a half. All right, it's a 13B. D, mostly D I'm seeing. As a few persons said B. What's the rule when multiplying? I say D. All right, let's look at it. 30 seconds to solution. Send me your answer, guys. Send me your answer fast. What for people there? What for people there? Send me your answer. So we have 1/3 times a half. Now the rule says you multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. A lot of persons says D, but D would not be the correct answer. 326. That's actually B. All right. So guys, make the adjustment. When you're multiplying fractions, it's numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. All right, and then you simplify where possible. In that case, it's 1/6. All right, let's move on to the next one. It's gonna get more difficult, guys, as it go along. That's how it works, right? It gets a little bit more difficult as it goes along. Mr. Phillips needs 2 and 1/3 liter of fabric to make a shirt. How many similar shirts can be made from 35 meters of material? Go ahead and work that out. 2 and 1/3. How many shirts can be made from 35 meter rather of material? Go ahead and work that out, guys. Go ahead and work that out. Big up Paris in St. Elizabeth. All right. Let's go, guys. What's the answer you guys got? All right. So 14. Some say B, some say C. Bell say easy, but I don't see Bell put an answer. Bell, put your answer before you say it. Easy. Vanessa. All right. They make it a bit easy for real, you know. We just have it, right? Because even if somebody can divide this by into 35, because them going all the way at 37, it's a little stupid, right? Uh these now between these three, right? So let's go. So we can divide 35 by 2 and 1/3. 2, 3, 6 and 1, 7 over 3. Rule say keep, change, flip. So we can divide 7 into this 1, 7 into 35, 5 times. 5 3 is 15. So it's actually B. Some persons were saying C though. I don't know what happened there. You guys are saying it's easy, but you're choosing the incorrect answer, guys. What's up with that? What's up with that? Consistency, guys. Consistency. Let's move on to number 15. You can say it easy and get it wrong, guys. You can go to an exam. Express 3.25 as a fraction in its lowest form. Express 3.25 as a fraction in its lowest form. Bianca, Ledford, Diane, Romeo, Vanessa. Big up, big up, big up. Gordon as well, big up. Let's go, guys, let's go. All right, so I see 3 1/4 as the main answer. That is correct. So for that one, that's correct. All right, what about the next one? What is the product of 123 and 2.8? What is the product of 123 and 2.8? What is the product of 123 and 2.8? So the comment section say 16C. Yeah, that's very easy, right? It's supposed to have one decimal place at the end. There's a one decimal place, right? Does that make sense? No matter of fact, this are 3,000, so this kind of for 34, class 34. The key there is to know that the number of decimal places, right? One decimal place. All right, let's move on. Use a diagram to answer question 17. If the shaded portion of the circle represents 17 students, how many students are there in all? Guys, Martin answer that one here without. Answer that one here without something, without the options. Just type in the answer. Oh, class is 6:30, guys. The marathon is 6:30. I just got that in a question like that. 6:30. That's the time we're gonna start the marathon. That's why you guys pick as the option. When you work it out, how much you got? All right, that's the 68. Somebody say I don't understand. All right, let's go through it. Good job, guys. If you say 68, good job, right? This one is a quarter. Let me get a second again. Here, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. So it's a quarter, meaning it's 25%. So how many quarters make one whole? Wouldn't it be four? So you got all of them is gonna be 17 then. 17. 17. So you can just multiply 17 by 4. 4 sevens, 28. 4 ones, 4, 68. I did not show the options because I know you guys could have worked it out without the options. But let us see if 68 is there. There it is. Oh Lord. Let me just carry back a little. Because D would be the answer in that case. Right, look at this one. Three students collected 2,153 counters. One collected 635 and another collected. I don't see the number. I don't see the number. Well, let me see if I can small it. Okay, okay, yeah. So three students collected counters. One collected 2,153 counters. One collected 635 and another collected 819. How many counters did the third student collect? Right, so I'm seeing options being chosen. Somebody choose A, somebody choose B, B. Not many persons answer this one. A, Danica says A, Oxa says A, Danica Bell says A, Kia Watson says A, B. So let's see. Anybody else? Type in your answer first. Vanessa say A. So this is A as well. All right. A, A, A. Everybody else saying, a few persons start by saying B. Right, so all we have to do add these two, right? And then subtract. So we have 819 and 635. 5 and 9, 14, 4 carry 1. That gives you 5, 8 and 6, 6 and 8, 14, and 1, 15. All right, let's subtract now. 1, 5, 5, 4. 4 from 3 you can't, so we borrow from the 5. 4 from that leave 9. So yeah, 9 correspond to both of them. 5 from 4 we can't, so we have to go borrow again. 5 from 14, 9. And then something wrong though. 5 from 20, that leave 5. Let me see this over there. That was what? 1, 5, 5, 4, 6, and 8. No, 4 for there, so 6 and 8, 14. The one over here, so right? Yeah, yeah, that was the error. So 4 for the here, so. So 4 from 26. All right, so that is the answer. All right, let's go down to 18. So we could clear all of this. And then we go down to 19. I'm going to make you guys see 19 and 20. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm back. So what's the answer for 19? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go in the comment section again. All right, so I'm see 19 as C and the 20 as D. All right, so Claudia wants to pack 206 oranges in some boxes. What is the minimum number of boxes she needs to do if it's 12 oranges? So we need to divide by 12, right? Now we have 206. So 12 into 2, you can't. 12 into this, 1. Subtract this, leave 8, 6. How many groups of 12 we can get out of that? 60, 72, 84, right? So that's 6. So 6. So that's 18, you know? Hold on, hold on. Some are going to left over. Some are going to left over for 18. So we need the box. Even the ones we have something there, those have to be included, you know, the leftover. So even if the box are full, that's how I'm interpreting. So even though a 17 boxes, it really ever take a fraction of a leave. So 18 are the answer, you know. 18 are the answer. Because 7, right? So we'll get 7. The answer itself, the pencil down. Yeah, this is gonna be 7. 7 to after 84. So you still gonna have 2 left over. So 18 are the answer. Alright, which unit, guys, we have to go run now, do you know? Which unit would you use to measure the following terms? Water, milk, soda, meter, kilogram, that liter. So guys, we have to go run now because we have class.